strange guy followed me home after asking my age in a park. This happened about 10 years ago, when I was 14, and I still can't decide if he was just weird or something worse. I was at my local park with my dog, and I went in through the village entrance like I always did. It was off-school holidays, my parents were working, and my older brother had taken the dog to the vets, so I was just walking around alone. Near the car park, I saw this guy with a German Shepherd. Short, thinning blonde hair, a bit chubby. I didn't know him, but his dog was lovely, so I nodded and said so. He jumped into life and insisted he walk with me and his dog, who I think was called Zeus or Apollo. I said sure, because dog walkers do walk together sometimes, but then he kept talking about his job and his marriage, and I was trying to keep it on his dog. Then he started asking about me. How old was I? Why was I out alone? I answered in a mumble, which I should not have done. When we got to the hill that led out of the park, I told him I was heading out. He said he'd come with me, so he walked with me out of the park and up the street. I got creeped out fast, because I lived at the top of that street, and I was not taking him to my house when no one was home. I stopped walking. Then he asked, "Which house is yours, honey?" I shrugged and said I actually lived pretty far, hoping he'd turn back. He just looked confused and kept going on about his dog, like that made it normal. I still don't know what his angle was, but I remember that question. "Which house is yours, honey?"